Hello everybody, my name is Toph and this is going to be my guide into getting into the Altar of Blood. This is going to be either day of release or day after day of release or something like that, so this is just going to be kind of a quick start guide to help you guys get into the activity and experiment with it. So I apologize in advance if anything isn't fully accurate, but I'll do my best. So to start off with, you're going to want to press O and look down here to your quest type box and make sure that combat is checked. Then you have to be level 56 and you go to your Black Spirit. Under suggested quests you get Yaz and the Mountain of Sanctity. You're going to have to follow this quest line, which I'll show briefly throughout the next few clips, and that will unlock the Altar of Blood. Alright, so this autopathing is going to take you up through this Calpheon Altar Priest area, and it's terrible. You can probably just go like west of Maraca and Ghetto climb up here. Don't take this autopath, don't be me, but I mean I'm almost there, so, you know, we'll just do it. So here we are next to one of my war targets. God damn it, I knew he'd do that. And you're going to talk to the secret guard Yaz over here. Quickly go through this like mini cutscene dialogue. And you're going to talk to a bunch of NPCs here. And after talking to a couple NPCs, you're going to get sent all the way southeast to the Hazra Cliff. The Hazra Cliff is southeast of Heidel or southwest of Altanova. Once you've arrived at Hazra Cliff, you're going to want to talk to Eden and talk through his dialogue options. He'll give you 2 quick quests you complete. Then the Black Spirit will give you a quest called the Long Road Back, which will require you to get the Gem of Balance from Eden and bring it to Yaz at the Mountain of Sanctity. You can then talk to Eden himself to get one final quest to retain the Gem of Balance if you defeat 300 ancient weapons at the Hazra Ancient Ruins. You also get 26 flawless magical blackstones. It's actually not bad. So we're going to run into this cave and do that real quick. Would highly recommend whenever you're doing the Hazra Ancient Ruins that you party up with anyone if there's anyone here. This is going a lot faster with this random person I found here and I just doing this together. This game can actually be played in co-op, believe it or not, so it's nice to have someone else to share the workload when you have some quest like this. So once you've killed your 300 in Hazra, all you gotta do is come back to... hello? Okay, Eden isn't loading in for me. All you have to do is come back to Eden and claim your gem, and then head back all the way to the cliff again. And once you finally return to the mountain with the gem in hand, you talk to these NPCs, go through a bit of dialogue, turn it in, and get a quest called End of the Border. End of the Border is going to walk you just a little bit west, and this will complete the quest chain, giving you access to the Altar of Blood, as well as giving you an Ancient Seal Red or Black Shard. The Ancient Seal Red Shard is worth 85 mil, so this is actually a pretty decent reward for a pretty brief quest. And here we are at the quest end. You should probably make sure, assuming the prices are the same as they are in this video, that you take the Red Shard as it's worth quite a bit. It may also be more worthwhile to buy a Black Shard or whichever shard you don't get from this quest reward and combine them into a Tungrad ring to sell instead of just selling the shard. And there you have it. You now have access to the Altar of Blood. You should be able to hit escape and go to It's Not in Content. Aha! Under War and Co-op there's the Altar of Blood tab. You're going to need a party of 3 like I mentioned before. It's going to cost the party leader 100 energy to start an instance and then 20 energy for each stage including the first stage. With there being a maximum of 10 stages, that means that it could take up to 300 energy to do a full run of this. Although I do believe that stages 6 and beyond are extremely difficult and most players won't be able to beat past stage 5 at this time. I think I'm going to separate this and have this be a guide to accessing the Altar of Blood, as it's going to be completely different than the actual mechanics of the Altar of Blood, and so I'm going to end this video here. Assuming I can actually complete the first 5 stages of the Altar of Blood with my gear, I'm going to have a separate guide detailing the ins and outs of the Altar of Blood fights, as well as the rewards you can receive, and the gear and boosts I'd recommend. So, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, do please leave it a like, comment below if you have any sort of feedback on it, subscribe for future content if you'd like to see future content from me, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.